Hello everybody, today I'll be showing you how to beat the dungeon known as the Abyss of New Atlaan. It's known to be the most difficult dungeon to complete just because of the sheer confusingness that goes into it. So first you want to go to Creasamal, and after you teleport here, you run across the docks and you're going to find Lara Croft over here, and you just jump over to her. And the dungeon's located right below her, so you basically just jump down and go all the way down. And then here's the dungeon, and then after you activate the dungeon, I'll show you exactly how to go through it effectively. So first you're going to start off by making sure you're at max oxygen, and then you're basically just going to run all the way through this first room, and then from here you want to avoid these currents. These currents are just straight death. You die if you hit those. And you want to jump onto this jellyfish thing, and you want to fly over to the other one. And then up here you're going to find your first 3 enemies. You can group them however your build kills works. Mine likes grouping. And after removing these guys, you can farm all these ores if you want. But if not, you just drop straight down this way. And then you can get that ore as well. And then you can refill your oxygen. And then you're basically just going to continue running straight down this way. Then another refill of oxygen. You should always grab them whenever you can, regardless of how much you have. Just because of how much you're going to need it in some parts. And then in this room, you just want to stay away from that current like I was saying. You can go up here, and then just kind of like double push you. The hardest part about this dungeon is killing all the special foes. The boss is easy, so you don't really have to worry about that. Okay. Then you can just continue running this way, and then collect the oxygen. And then from here you want to jump up. And you're going to go up these 2. And then it's very important that you don't mess up this part, because it's just going to take a lot of your time if you don't. You basically just have to stay with these like jumping pads as they go. Careful you don't mess up any jumps over here, because if you do, you're going to have to restart way back at the beginning of the jump puzzle. You'll kill there. Alright. Then you gotta go with these 2. And there should be another like 3 mobs up here. So there's these 2. You basically just drop back down. And then be careful you don't hit this water current, because this will kill you immediately. And then you gotta come over here and kill this dude. Perfect. Now you're gonna go up these 2 right here. There should be another 3 guys to kill in here. This way, up these 3 jellyfish over here. There should be another 3 in here. basically just come right off this dock, and then you're gonna fall down. I think you land like, yeah, you basically can jump all the way across. Remember, you gotta use your double jump so that you can like glide over. Then you collect that secret orb. Dead. And now you gotta go fight the boss, and he is directly this way. So you jump on these two over here. And then from here, you're basically just gonna run all the way down and follow this line. Then you're gonna drop down onto this bubble. And then if you need to heal, you can always use your X heal, like the little pink drink or whatever it's called. So you drink it, and then you just collect more over here. Here, borrow them. And then, now you gotta fight Sponge Blob. And he's relatively easy to kill. So his normal attack is undodgeable, and then his tidal whirlwind basically just shoots them in a circle. There's a bee boss that does something very similar to what he does. But, like I was saying, he doesn't do much damage, so you can kind of just sit here and eat the damage. And then you want to get far away from these ones, because if they hit you, they stun you. And while he's doing these, he drops like these bubbles, and they're to refill your oxygen, so you don't die during the fight. That's how you beat the Abyss of New Atlaan. It is the most confusing dungeon for people's first times doing it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if this video helped you, please subscribe and leave a like on this video. Thank you guys, have a great rest of your day.